I was a soldier in the army in special forces. I was serving in Lebanon in 1984. I was injured by a bullet, got into my neck and a few other bullets in my hands and the other parts of my body. And I was paralyzed. When I went out of the hospital, it was after a year. I was looking to do something with my life. In Tel Aviv University, I got my law degree. Well, that's an interesting story because 20 years after I got injured, I started having problems with my hands. I felt that I'm getting weaker. So I was looking for a doctor that can help me, and I was consulting with a doctor in Israel, and he told me that they don't have enough experience with this kind of injury because it is very complicated. And he offered that I will approach Dr. Falci from Denver, Colorado. I went to the States and I met Dr. Falci, and this guy was incredible. He's so humane. So in 2002 was my first operation, and during the operation, which is about I think 14 hours, Dr. Falci discovered that there was a wide damage in my spinal cord, and he had to improvise during the operation. He saw that a big portion of my dura, the covering of the spinal cord, was missing. And all that was covering my big injury was scars. And instead of just closing me and said, I can't do anything for you, he came out to a solution to sew a different dura, a dura graft on my spinal cord. And this improvisation, this ability to think and outside of the box and give a solution, I think that it's one of Dr. Falci's best qualities. When I woke up, it was like a magic. I felt my arms again and I was strong. I felt like a lion. No question my life were improved because I got my hands back. I was afraid I'm gonna lose my hands and become a complete quadriplegic. As you can see, I can move my hands and it's the word, you know.